The National Safety Council reports that cell phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes each year, which causes about 390 injuries each year from texting while driving, and 14% of those accidents are fatal. Texting and driving started becoming an epidemic in 2008 to 2009 when cell phone plans started offering more plans that involved texting. People then realized they would rather send a text message than pick up the phone and call. Many believe that sending one text message is more important than a life. It can wait. You want to stay alive? Don't text and drive. Let's take some action into changing bad habits and influencing others around us as well. If we aren't the change, nothing will change. Besides, the death rates will be higher, as for the injuries will as well. Let me share a devastating story with you on texting while driving. In July of the summer of 2015, a 17-year-old Minnesota teen was driving with her friends. Her friends were aware of her texting and driving that was very distracting. Her response to her friend's comment was, "I don't care if I crash." Just moments before, she ran a red light and T-boned a minivan, killing a 54-year-old father of 3 and one of his daughters who was 10. Her life turned upside down within seconds because texting while driving, as she was charged for 2 counts each of criminal vehicular homicide, criminal vehicular operation, texting and driving without a valid license. As you can see in this graph, this is the distracted driving activity, and texting is 23 times. The sad part is, her friends even told her to put her phone down, but she did not listen. People think their lives are invincible and they can do anything they want until something like this happens. It will change your life forever, so don't be 1 in 4 of the car accidents that involves texting and driving. Currently, 47 states ban text messaging for all drivers. According to drivinglaws.org, if you are caught texting while driving in the state of Colorado, it is a $50 fine plus a $6 surcharge, and the second would be a $100 fine plus a $6 surcharge. This is a map of all the states that have the text messaging ban, and New Jersey's is the highest at $400. I believe that if we are able to make the consequences harsher and the fines a lot higher, this would have an impact on whether or not people would choose to text and drive. By making the laws harsher and the fines higher, we would have very few drawbacks. It would honestly only benefit our people by causing less accidents. Some people may look at the current consequences and say, well, that's okay, I'll pay the fine, and they're not looking at the bigger picture of life. By taking action, this will reduce the numbers of deaths and injuries within America on texting and driving. No one wants to getting a call saying someone they love and care about a lot has been involved in a serious accident and may not make it because of a simple text message, or even being hit by someone who is texting and driving. If we can take action now and start lowering the death rates and accidents and saving more lives, who wouldn't want to be a part of it? Life is a crazy, beautiful thing, and anything can happen to anyone at any moment, whether people want to believe it or not. A life can be taken from us within seconds. Texting and driving has gotten way out of control and has costed people's lives, serious injuries, and heartbreaks. Be the change. Don't be a part of the 25% of car accidents that are involved while texting and driving. The consequences need to be harsher and the fines need to be higher. Though it is illegal, people blow it off because the consequences aren't very consequential. So let's take action together by being the change, influencing others around us to do the same. So stand up while you will not text and drive again. Thank you.